She's a little ribby.
Okay. We've been to the vet. They think she may have. She doesn't have mega
Thyroid
esophagus.
problem, or?
No, it's travel time.
Travel time.
Through the esophagus to the stomach is
Really?
too slow. So we've elevated food bowl, and it's helping. She
Okay.
was regurgitating everything.
Wait, really?
Yes, it was scary.
When was the symptoms? How long ago?
We've been working on it about 3 weeks now.
3 weeks. So it's recent.
Very recent, yes, ma'am.
Wow. Okay. So she's got a little weight on her.
Yeah,
And
she's
that's
right
when
out.
it doesn't go down. You're saying it doesn't hit her, like.
It doesn't empty into the stomach. It just sits there,
So then.
kind of like me.
But wouldn't that starve her then if it didn't go down
Yeah, she.
versus the opposite?
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, she was losing weight.
She was losing weight.
She was losing weight, and we thought she was actually throwing up
Oh, she's
food.
a little ribby. She's not overweight.
Right.
She's underweight.
Yes, I didn't want
Oh.
you to think we were starving her.
Oh, I see. So we're going through something at home, and then on top of that, the vomiting.
Yeah, but he said she's not vomiting. It's just regurgitation. They did barium X-rays and everything, so
Okay. So we know
we know exactly what it is.
And
they
so
gave her,
so is that medicine involved as well as?
we did famotidine for about 10 days,
Okay.
just in case there was a little ulcer issue. But he says if this works, then we don't need to go further. But
Okay.
and she's putting on a little bit at a time. So
Good. Great. Because she's young, right?
yeah, she's 11 months on the 20th.
Yeah. So she's
I
young.
was there when she was
My
born.
gosh. Were you?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. It's friends of ours.
You were there when she was born. Let's just
Yeah.
process that for a minute.
Yeah, I
How
know.
often do we get to do that with the puppies we get?
Yeah, especially thinking I was not taking one home, and somehow that just, changed.
Oh, did it? You were just hanging out with the friends?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So you weren't anticipating it.
Oh, no.
So when she came out, what was the discussion? I want her, or
No, it was just, I wasn't working at the time, so I hung out with them a lot.
Okay.
It was actually our pastors.
Okay.
And, at some point, I ended up playing with her a whole lot, and she said, you're going to take her home, don't you? I said, no, I'm not. John will never say yes. John said yes.
Did he?
Yes.
Was he there with you that night?
No.
That day? Okay. All right, so the camera's rolling. We're waiting for her to walk in here.
Oh,
Dad's
I have
walking
to-
her.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to go get him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, tell the camera how you found me.
YouTube.
And you came a ways to bring her
Yes.
from Bowie, Texas, which is like almost an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And so why would you drive this far for somebody to groom your dog?
Because I've seen horror stories on the news. I've had I had an Airedale a long time
Oh,
ago.
an Airedale.
And they,
Those are big dogs.
They doped that dog up without my permission.
Oh, the
Did not
groomer?
know. Yes.
Should a groomer dope a dog up?
And never. No, I don't think
That's
so.
right.
Unless you both agree. Yeah,
No, but I
think
don't
that
know
needs to
that.
be-
I would not want to take that.
No.
If something went downhill, health wise, right there, boom. What do you
gonna do? If
call the
you're at
vet?
Yes,
That's what.
and
Right.
the groomer's at the vet, then maybe.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
that's the only way.
Well,
to
that's
get it
vet.
done.
That's with vet assistance.
Yeah.
So.
So you
Even if
have
they got an
medical
over-the-counter sedative from a vet they know real well,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel like that they should be able to do that?
staff. No,
Right.
because if the dog crashes, what are you going to do? Just sit there and watch it die? I mean, that's my opinion.
Yeah, we have to handle these things. We have to be able to handle these things, right?
Yeah.
And so that's
I would not
kind of
want that
scary.
responsibility.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. So, wow. So you found that out though. Your Airedale was loopy. Wow.
A little too much, and he wouldn't have made it. So
What?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And I've found out since that, and I'm sure you know that certain breeds are more susceptible to those drugs.
Right.
And, so we never went back there. And then my daughter, bless her heart, uses Banfield for her vet, and I think that's PetSmart. And I hate the way her poor little dog looks every time they come.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Hate it.
You
She
can
lives
tell?
closer though.
You can tell?
They don't give her any medicine or anything, but it just looks so choppy.
Oh, the haircut.
Yeah, the
Oh,
haircut
wow.
itself. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be telling her to come visit
Yeah.
you.
Well, let's get through it. A good experience. You go get your baby?
Yeah.
Okay. No, he said thank you for your
He
service.
tried.
He tried.
Come here.
I had some, well, you missed out on all those tours then. Hey girl, what are you doing?
This was
Come
her
over
longest
here.
car ride ever.
Really? How'd she do?
She panted most of the way
Did
here.
she?
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, she was a
do you
little
say?
nervous.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
she's gonna be fine though.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine. She's young and everything.
Yeah. And we've messed with ears and feet and
Okay,
all underneath there.
okay. She looks like she needs a good cleanup.
This is
Is that
the
understatement?
combination of Chihuahua, Poodle, and Pomeranian. I
Okay,
guess this is
so
what
Chihuahua,
you get.
Poodle, Pomeranian.
Mm-hmm.
She
that's what
looks
you
like
get.
she's going to stay, well, I don't know. She could grow a little taller, too. If she's only 10, 11 months, she might get a little bit of something more going on. We'll see over time.
Let's not go through there.
Yeah, don't do that. So haircut-wise, what are we wanting to do?
I have no clue.
Really?
No, I don't. Because I keep thinking.
Do
she
you
looks
like all
a
these
schnauzer.
curly things? Do you like
No.
that? Does she shed?
A tiny bit. There's a bit of an undercoat.
Okay.
And that does, but it's not horrible. Come here. And she's got some dry skin. I noticed. Come here, babe.
That could be a little bit of food. It could also be
Yes, we did.
cold. It's just gotten cold, so
We
everything's
did
really dry.
change her food on their recommendation.
Did you?
So,
Okay, so give that, I want to say, in my opinion, about 3 months, kind of see how that works out.
Okay.
Okay?
But yeah, she has a mohawk.
So I like stuff like that, man. Have you seen my sake? Matter of fact, last night, one hair is getting pretty long. I need to trim that sucker. I forgot to do that. She's got the spike hair and the wildness and looking
Oh,
crazy.
really?
She's cute, man. So I like kind of stuff like that when you have it.
Yeah.
Play with it.
Yeah.
But do you want, like, we could take it down like a Chihuahua, or we can do just shape up, or we can do clean up everything but leave her body curly like it is. It's really a platform of all kinds of ideas. So you're here for a haircut. You know, you drove pretty far for a haircut.
Yeah,
so
we need to cut a little bit because I don't know how much of this is still puppy.
okay. She's
And
not like a Pomeranian
she got the
fullness and all
little
that I
lion
was
thing
thinking,
going
right?
around here.
Do you like that?
not particularly.
Not particularly. Okay. So let me play with it today. Let me take about half off the body maybe.
Yeah.
And as I get in there, if the curl kind of looks too spiky still, I might take it down a little. That way you get a haircut today, right? And then you can go, let's leave some of this next time and then
Yeah.
we'll know.
Yeah.
Because I leave her this, it looks like a Dracula cape. Her hair does this. So I like all that stuff. So I leave all that naturally. She's got a twist here on the white hair. She has too. And then she has this stuff. So I leave that spiky. And right now she's pretty bushy. She almost looks like a baby lion that's gray and silver. But I like that kind of stuff. However, if you want to get all that down so she's nice and smooth and shorter, we can do that. And we'll do that
Just,
today.
Yeah, this time let's like you said,
Do
take
that.
about half
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. Okay.
And then because I brush her and 5 minutes later it looks like I'm not
Wild
touched her
bush.
in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
So-
Okay. He's like, yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. Okay, perfect. And then we'll see how she does. Is this, well, she's been groomed before, right? She's never been groomed.
this is
Oh,
first
this is her
time.
first time. So she may not, okay. So let me back up one. We may do cleanup stuff. If she really hates the clippers, we'll have to play with it. Because our first time, we don't really want to just make them like, you know, so then the next time they're like, they get really nervous when because the clippers are pretty loud. So let me play with it.
Yeah, mine are just battery operated, so they're not.
Yeah,
They're
like
not wet,
all
mine,
electric
right, right.
stuff.
the
And she let me
powerful
do
motor.
her feet.
Because how she's
So-
moving around here,
Yeah.
right? Which I want you guys to work on. When I walk in, she's sitting with me while I talk. That's how I'd like to see it.
You need to see it.
That- no,
you're
but you
good.
see what I'm saying?
She's getting heavy anyway.
So,
That's
and that comes with training. And that walk, I'm going to send you the Havanese that had issues doing his thing.
Oh, yeah.
It takes me 30 seconds
Sit.
to really implement it, and then it takes you
No,
every
but-
day for 30 days to make it happen. So
Oh, okay.
you guys have to do that stuff at home.
Yeah.
So my dogs, I like them sitting right here behind my heel, and I'm the leader. So they should, like she's doing her own thing right now.
Behind
Yeah.
the pack, yeah.
Right. So we want her
reminds
to.
me better than she does her daddy.
At 11 months, I think she should be able to do this just fine. So here, but it's correction with the lead and the collar. Yep, exactly. So it's consistency. That way she's not doing something she's not supposed to do. And then when you're talking to somebody, a child doesn't walk by and boom. If
Nope.
the child I pinched a dog when I was younger, so I know. You pinch a dog or not paying attention, and you're sitting here chit-chatting, you know, your dog's in control with you here. You know what I mean?
Nope.
And I think that's a great
Nope.
obedience, right? So that's all you need right there.
She knows wait. She knows leave it and ignore it and settle.
Okay, good. So I'll use those on the table today.
well-
Now we got her under control. Yeah, she was excited. So if she's like this on the table, I think the clippers will be
I
fine.
did put
but-
her on the TV tray a few times. To
Yeah?
just kind of get her used to being up elevated, but
Well, she knows you're the boss here, so
Yeah.
I can see it. Just do you know it just changed? She was all up in his feet.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm a spoiler.
It's okay.
Spoiler alert.
It's
You have to
okay.
stop. No.
I need
Jules, no. Hey.
All right. Well, we'll get started.
Okay.
You get this cotton ball and clean your ears. Here, smell. Want to smell? Here, smell. Smell. Yeah, let me see your ears. Yeah. Nice, clean. Clean ears. No, don't do that. That's not good for you. Don't do that. Until your parents work on that. Nice clean ears. No. Ready? Ready? Come down, sweetie. Don't do that. Let's get an Andis flea comb here and just check the eye boogers. Let me see. Can't hardly see because she's dark, but there is a little bit of stuff in there. Come down. No. You're just hurting yourself. Okay, don't do that. No. Down. Down. Trying to dry her all the way because I have a feeling she's not going to like the blow dryer. We'll know right now. Remember, if she's really rowdy and upset with the blow dryer, I likely won't complete it. No, we don't want to do that. Nope, we're not doing the blow dry. All right, we're drying her a little bit more here because she did not like the blow dryer. And jumping and lunging and freaking out, that's not my opinion of a good experience. So she'll dry pretty fast. She'll air dry pretty fast. So this is my opinion for her first groom. Don't want to push it. And we'll slowly work the blow dryer in the more we see her. And then maybe she'll let us do it one day and maybe she won't, you know. But her happy is really important to me. Or the job being done, you know, without trauma. Those aggressive dogs, there's nothing I can do about that. They've already been through what they've been through and I'm here just able to continue their grooming. But when you have a young dog that has no problems, you don't want to push problems on them. Okay, come here, turn around. If she wants to keep spinning, go ahead and just do this right here. I think I'm going to just put this here. Come here. Up. Stand. There. Okay. Now let's do a little bit of leave-in conditioner because she had a little bit of dry coat. I'm going to brush that through. that might be food. Parents agreed. So they had just changed their food, so we'll just see, you know, what comes of it. I told them to give them like 3 months to see how the food and the body correlate, work together. Okay. Let's get our bowl tip shear here. Get your shaper brush. Right there at that curl, you might have it where it sticks straight out. Excuse me. Let me see. Let me see. Can I? Let me see this way. Look this way. Look this way. See, look this way. Actually gonna do something different here. I'm gonna trim this up. I should be wearing gloves, Dee Dee. So upset with myself. She wibbles a lot, so. Jules, let me see here. I'm gonna take it straight first. I'm not trying to leave a mohawk, but there'll be something there. Like that. Head Soak cologne. No. Don't jump. Don't jump. Alright, we're all done. She's a little damp, so the coat's not dry, but she had a very fast, efficient, good groom today for a puppy. For her first groom, yeah? You been happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Thank you. Thank you. I'm so good. I'm so glad you did so good. Alright, thanks for watching DD Core with My Favorite Groomer. Thanks for watching Jules' first groom. You can shop and get your stuff and support us at myfavoritegroomer.com or dogupstand.com. You'll find the tools like Andis 5-speed and the 10-blade and the 7-blade and the 2-guard and the Bravura all on myfavoritegroomer.com. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, that wasn't you?
No.
Didn't that piss you off a second
Yes,
there?
it did. I said, not John
wasn't
Dad,
me.
not Dad John. I didn't know that. Everybody thinking that was him.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
That didn't come to my mind at all. Because the proof was there, though. So I took the camera in there. Like, don't assume. that would be-
That's crazy.
That would be dumb to leave a puppy in the like what she was doing on the table.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't leave her back there. She'd probably chew off the leash, jump out. I mean, all that stuff.
She looks so pretty.
What do you think?
And,
Beautiful.
Oh, it's so cute.
Really? Look
Yes.
at their facial expressions.
Yeah.
He's happy. You guys watched
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah. And
Okay, it's okay.
she did worse than I thought, but better than I thought in some areas. So,
Okay,
Yeah.
so on the I
We have
didn't
homework.
capture the blow dry on live, but she was like all arms sprawled. So I was like, oh, okay, no, we don't want that fighting, pulling, you
yeah,
know.
no.
So I think maybe you've seen the video where I'm like, would you keep blow drying? I let them tell me. I already know my answer. So you have a
Yeah.
dog, especially a young dog. The beginning.
Yes.
You know, it sets the stage of like each time you come. And so I would have loved, you guys, I would have loved to see a puppy at the first time she got rabies. As soon as she got rabies, try to get into some place that you can just do walk in, smell, and a nail trim. Or walk
okay.
in, smell, and a brush
Oh,
out. Do you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah.
You guys are past that. But a lot of questions come to me from that. When should I get in? You don't wait until it's matted and you want to get in and it's a puppy and then like Cotton, that Maltese, we had to do everything, and he's never been groomed before.
Oh,
so
wow.
his experience was he was matted, he smelled like urine. He was 3 times worse than that, jumping around, flipping, licking, jumping on back. How you're here and the dog's on my back? I mean, it was
Wow.
crazy. That's a real hard video to watch. It's out there. It's a Maltese, hard to handle or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Okay,
Go have
we'll
fun with
check
it.
out.
Yeah.
But,
And she's had, we boarded them. We had to go to Houston, and we had to board
Yeah.
them for a weekend, and they did a complimentary bath. So I know she's at least been bathed. I
Bathed,
don't know
right.
if they just put her up to
Probably
air
not a
dry.
lot to it.
Yeah.
I worked at a veterinarian and all they did, it wasn't like they put them on a table. They didn't have a table. I was the groomer. They had their kennel and a bathtub and like a little kitchen counter sink thing. Like it's all stainless steel.
Yeah.
So it's not designed for grooming.
Yeah.
It's designed for bathing. And there was a groomer, I did a feed on it. She said, I work for a place, this and that, and the dog has to be bathed because we kennel them. And it's a free bath that goes with it. The dog was completely matted. She talked to the veterinarian. This is out there. We did a whole thing on it. And the veterinarian said, bathe her. It's none of our business. If they don't want to groom, we have to give them the bath. And dog was extremely matted. So it was just part of the process. In my opinion, I would have been like, okay, you got bathed. Because do some, yeah. Shh. Because
Use a whole can.
watching this, you guys see how tight it can get, you know. But anyways,
Don't
Good.
say anything. Ignore her.
oh, yeah, did you see that? She's like, bang. He's like, what are you talking about? Like,
I know what's coming
Don't tell her where we
next.
just came from. I mean,
No.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Make it worse
Can't
for
rescue her.
Yeah.
Can't rescue her. Okay, so I'm gonna bring her out, and then I'll see your guys' reaction.
And by the way, it's not tapeworms.
Oh,
It's rice.
we've
Been
Yeah,
adding,
rice.
yes.
have you ever
We've been-
seen tapeworms?
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what?
They
It
were
looks
both treated
exactly
before.
like rice.
Yeah.
It does.
So
It
it's kind
does.
of like it's a warning, and so
Yeah.
I would just let you know.
Oh, I was
So-
happy that you did. I just like,
I'm
it's
glad we
rice,
saw that.
Stevie,
It's rice. Okay, great. At least there's only one, and usually if there's one hanging out, there's 2 or 3 more. If they're dried up, they're hanging out and they'll just dry up because they need to get back into the intestines,
Yes.
right? And then as soon as I'm moving around, one will usually pop out. I mean, it's kind of gross, but
I was kind of
nothing came wiggling out.
We might as well not give her.
Go see mommy. Go see mommy.
Hey, baby. Pretty baby.
Oh my goodness, she's so soft too.
Pretty.
She dried really easy,
No nipping. No nipping.
No bite.
like she's already
She's
dry.
beautiful.
Yeah, she looks great.
Oh, honey.
I left a little spiky something, but it's short on her head.
That's her.
All right, come here.
Oh, here.
Her mohawk.
Yeah, that's her little mohawk.
I shortened it. You see it?
Thank
Is that
you.
okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it still kind of gives her character and everything.
You look
Yeah,
so
I
good.
can still put some little wave in it.
Put some mousse in
He
there.
goes, don't do that. I love it.
Oh, and little chin chin.
Good girl.
Oh.
Saddle. Saddle.
You look so good.
There you go. Can you wave?
Beautiful
Can you
job.
wave to Dee Dee?
Beautiful job.
Do you want me to take this right here off? Yeah, let me get that. Hold on. She's drawing
you
out
go.
the.
Settle down,
so it
baby.
can come out.
Settle down, honey.
That elbow's getting.
Oh. Settle down.
Oh,
Settle down.
no, be a little bit firmer.
Let me see. Let me see. Look up. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. And get that right where that groom loop's at.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you pretty
Say,
girl.
"Wow."
You're so pretty.
I know. Let me see this one. Let me see this one here.
You cannot hide.
No, you
He's
can't
gonna
hide.
Okay,
You
that's
like
good.
Dee Dee, don't you?
Got to get all those stragglies. Say
Pretty
thank you
girl.
so much. I love you. Say see you later. Say
Pretty
see you
girl.
later. Oh, you be a good girl, okay? You be a good girl. Yeah. Don't you got to stop that nibbling, okay? Stop that nibbling. Mm-hmm. All right, love you.
We gotta work on
Thank
the
you all.
breath.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for all the tips too.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We will do our homework.
Bye.